Well, folks, Ray and I are out here at the old Kawasaki loader. We did end up buying it, and today we are meeting the fellas that own it and gonna give them a check for it. I'm not gonna tell you guys how much it costs, so don't even ask. But we're gonna try to get this thing. We're going to get it started up again. Oh, front door. I forgot my gator clips. Anyways, and my vice grips. I just failed at everything today. Anyways, we're gonna try to get it started up now that I forgot everything and twist it around so we can figure what hose is pouring out on this thing. And go get a hose made and see if we can get tires aired up later this afternoon. So we managed to get started. Sorry for the wind noise. It is incredibly bad. I'm trying to block it. We got Ray up in here. We found this busted hose. We're gonna try to get it out, make a new one, go back to the shop. And looking at these tires, these rims have this big O-ring on here, and it's what seals them from what my dad was telling me. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them to air up without having a jack or something to pick this freaking heavy B up. So we'll see if we can get this hose off and then go back to the shop and make a new one, come back out here and put some more hydraulic oil. All right, so we got this top side broke loose down in here. Gonna get it loose with our monkey wrench. I gotta get the bottom side loose. So I'm down here on the bottom. I got the hose loose on the bottom. We got old Ray. We got old Ray up there somewhere, getting the top part of it loose so we can try to pull it out the top, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I found our culprit here. Oh my God. That would cause a big oil leak. My back. Oh, my back. All right. Let's go get a hose made. I just got a hold of Miller Tire and Sons. They're gonna call me. They said for about $500 or $600 they'll come out, jack both these tires up, replace the O-rings on them, and air them back up. So I am gonna let them do all that hard work because I ain't about that life. So we're bringing another passenger with us. Old broken leg Brad. I don't know why, but we are. Yeah, make sure you sit up enough so he has some room. Old cripple.
Very funny.
All right, we are back out here. Miller Tire should be here soon. We're gonna get this Ling Long tire mounted back up on here. You guys think I'm kidding, but it says Ling Long right there on it. And hopefully they find us okay. See that line? You ain't used to holding something that big, are you? Jeez. $100 right there, folks. $100. See if we can get her snaked in there. Shout out to the boys at Miller Tire and Sons driving out here. They're gonna get these tires mounted up where they're supposed to be. Big old crane truckamus. Should make life a lot easier. That's the real deal right here. Dang. Guys, so Sam is going to be putting this new rubber O-ring around the rim here, and that's what makes these things seal. They go right down there in that gap right there, and they're going to try to air it back up. So while Sam's out there getting the tire fixed up, we've got a whole bunch of keys we use. See if we can find one that goes down there and fits. Let me just Google and see what key it fits. It takes, maybe we can find a picture of the key. He's got the new O-ring on there. He's got the air chuck on there. There's no air going to it yet, so what he's going to do is try to pull that tire outward to get it sealed and start putting some air in. This is cool. I've never seen anything like this before. Very neat. There it goes. He's going. He's going. So close. You gotta be careful not to pop the backside off at the same time. Well, guys, after fighting with this thing, we got one end started on the hose, and it's literally just an inch too long, and it's not enough where we can curl it up out of the way. It's got to be exact. So We're gonna get the hose yanked out of there. Christian's almost got it back out, and I'm gonna send him to town to go get them to make us a hose that's an inch shorter. All right, so Sam's got this thing jacked up, blocked up. Air going to it. Oh. Is that good? Interesting. If it's airing up or not. See what she does. So we got this tire all seated on the bead, new O-ring put in there, and he's cleaned up his blocks. We're gonna wait to keep filling it up full of air until we get everything cleaned up. They're gonna put around 50 pounds of air in it and move over to the front right. The front right tire is brand new. And after looking around here, sorry for the wind noise, guys. It's just really windy. Where this panel's been unbolted, and basically I think the reason it's parked is because that hose was blown. And it was crazy because talking to Sam, the tire man, and he said that this tire on the front is brand new, which we noticed that already in the last video. But this tire is around $8,000 to $9,000 right now, which is absolutely bonkers to me. So we're gonna get this tire aired up, and it should hopefully hold air pretty good. And we'll get sweet girl moving around. But this tire went on pretty quick and easy, matter of picking it up and putting the new O-ring around it. And we do have an axle seal leaking back there. And yeah, she's on all four now. Christian went to town to get another hydraulic hose because that one was an inch too long, so he should be back shortly. And that's all that's holding us up from driving her up there and loading it up and taking it home tomorrow. There Mr. Sam goes. Shout out to Miller Tire. Coming out here and getting us all aired up. Now I'm waiting on Ray to get back with our hydraulic line. He got that front tire done a lot faster than I thought he will. Ling long. Here they are. I'm over here dying. Out here in the sticks. And the wind is ridiculous. Talk about a full-size unit. Alright, so our hose is pretty freaking close now. We got Ray up there tightening her down, snugging it up a little bit. We're gonna try to mate it up right here on this burden. I was looking up, this thing holds 108 gallons of hydraulic oil.
Good Lord.
So Lord help us, we're gonna have the freaking, what was the BP oil spill out here in this mother? Jeez. All kinds of leaks.
It's 108 gallons?
108 freaking gallons. Oh, there's the hydraulic tank over there. All right, so we sent Brad to Publix. There's a Publix right over there, brand new. And this is Highway 52, that's brand new. That's not even open yet. So right here's the hydraulic tank. Right here's the sight glass. Looks like it might still have some in it, or it's just dirty. Probably just dirty. I'm sure the checker is up here. See if I can film and not fall. Yeah, probably not. Here's that. Whoa, shoot, that scared the crap out of me. I don't know. Well, if it doesn't move or something like that, then we'll waste some hydraulic oil in it, but for now, we'll just leave it alone. Add some pressure in the hydraulic tank. That scared the phooey out of me. Gosh dang. All right, so when last time I was in the truck, or in this machine here, I was driving, the throttle's a little sticky, and I've got some old PB blaster here. We're gonna PB blaster the throttle cable right there without getting all nasty. All this good stuff in here. Right here, all the brake system, all this stuff. Try to just looby-dooby all up, and then back here at the injection pump, try to looby-dooby this thing up too. It's right there. Oh yeah, get all up in there.
Listen, you sprayed me, I swear.
Oh boy, we are so close. We're about to fire this thing up. See if she'll cheat. our will it start box back in here. The reason we didn't bring, oh dang, big old hole there from the anchors on that guy's truck. Bring snowman, there's 3 of us and Brad's crippled. He can't sit nowhere else but in this thing. You just look super, hey, doing that. Do it again. Do it again. You won't. Do it again. Hey. All right, see this thing fires up. Christian, you want to make sure it ain't pouring oil out? It's in neutral, everybody. Just so you know, ain't gonna get ran over. Why ain't it starting? I don't know. Huh. Hang on. Misfire. Gotta get my old lower Cal Mercy. Our rigatry going. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, wheel and start. Are we leaking off fluid yet? I don't see nothing dripping. Let's give it dry. So definitely why it's not moving is it's low on fluid. Is as we're pouring oil into the transmission, you can hear it like picking it up and kind of air gusts here, making them noises there. The line that's blown was a transmission line actually, so that would make a lot of sense, not a hydraulic line. So go ahead and put the whole bucket in there. So we're putting tractor hydraulic oil in it, which is universal, and that will work in just about anything. So it may not be the exact specs, but this thing's so old it doesn't know what fresh oil feels like. So that line we replaced is a major pressure line. So you can see right there, it is not tight. So we're gonna get it tightened up, put some oil dry. All right, so we'll stop cussing, and this thing is extremely tight. The reason this hose is so difficult to tighten down is because it's inverted flare pipe thread. So as it's tightening down, it's just not easy. Christian put all 120 pounds of himself into it.
Well, I gave it an A for effort, okay?
Doesn't help. It's not cross-threaded, folks, I promise. It's just very tight.
It's like 93 degrees out right now.
I needed some Diet Coke and some popcorn. Next person that gets to work on this is all halfway. We've done our work on it for the next couple weeks. I'm pooped. I don't know if I can get it. There we go. Get it to go up off that little hump there. So we've got that line all tightened up on the upper and lower, and putting some more oil in transmission. Poured 5 gallons in it because it's not even on the dipstick, and I looked up, this transmission holds like 20 gallons of oil. So Gonna pour more of this bucket in there and start her up, see if she moves.
Try us again. Hey, it's moving. Brakes work.
Well, guys, there you have it. We have officially defeated this beast of the Iron Giant. I think that might be the name if we're going to keep her on the shop a while. Call her the Iron Giant. It's Kawasaki 95Z3. What a beast. It does have a big cam Cummins in it. I think it's a big cam 4. I don't know. I'm not sure. All the loud exhaust noise you hear, oh, god dang ladybug done scared me, is the exhaust manifold's cracked on it. So right there you see where that exhaust manifold is just absolutely rotted. Probably been rotted for quite a while, and it just needs a new exhaust manifold put on it, amongst quite a few other things. But she runs and she moves. Trying to find a good spot out here. I'm standing behind the loader now for to get where the wind noise isn't so bad, so I can talk to you guys. So the plans are, now we've got it running and moving, I'm gonna go borrow a lowboy from a friend of mine here in town. It's got all the appropriate tags and all that good stuff. The wide load, it's not really the wide load, it is 10 and a half feet wide, but it's not over 12 foot, so we're good there. Don't need any escorts. It may be a little tall, so we're gonna do a little drive through town and measure a couple spots and see where we're okay to drive. We only have about 4 miles to go to get it back to my shop. So yeah, we've got a pretty good chance of getting her back with no problems. And when we get back to shop, we'll go through, check all the fluids, maybe service it, things like that. Who knows what will happen. But we're gonna put the Blue Collar 2.0, the Peterbilt, to work with a serious load, because this thing weighs like 70,000 freaking pounds. Hope you guys are enjoying these equipment videos. I feel like a lot of you enjoy them more than some of the other stuff I've been doing. So let me know in the comments, and let me know what you think about the Iron Giant as the official name for this here wheel loader. I'm thinking I'm loving it. Ray is over there packing everything up, smoking a cigarette, it looks like. And he'll be over here. We'll be hitting the road, heading back to shop. There she is. We'll be back tomorrow to load her up and take her back to shop. Oh, jeez. See you tomorrow.